today's adventure is laying a little bit of clear coat on the Dodge's faded hood. I did this spot right here, which is completely missing, and I'd say it improved it a little bit. We're giving it a few minutes to dry, and then we're gonna lay another coat on it. This has me a little concerned though. I'm not sure. Dust. How? I just cleaned you off. Oh, well, it looks like the clear coat kind of dried under that, so I guess I can wipe it off again and do that. But we're getting her done. She also got a nice polished grill. I gotta fix the bumper too. I tried to polish the rims. They're not the right type of metal for Quad Zero steel wool, but we're getting her done. We're gonna make her look real good. All right, so we're on to the next part of today. I haven't painted the frame yet. I'll get to that later. There's dog shit on the tire and it smells really bad, and I want to wash that off before I get under there. But we got some clear coat laid on the hood. I'm waiting on all that to dry so I can rinse it off and, you know, get to all that. I gotta get Quad Zero steel wool for the windshield, get all the residual shit off there. But we're gonna tear into this a little bit and see why only one of the front speakers work. The tweeters don't work, that speaker doesn't work, and it only plays the rear speakers on aux. So we're gonna tear into that and we're gonna see what we can find. I'll be back with y'all in a second. All right, well, didn't find anything wrong with the wiring behind there, so we're gonna tear into that door panel, see if we can figure out why that speaker doesn't work, and we'll go from there. Well, I got the door panel off and everything. This is what we're looking at. It's an original speaker. I would assume it's fucking Chrysler. That was a nice one. But this is what we're looking at, and I've never seen one of these. I have no idea what this is. Maybe it's some kind of like miniature amplifier or something like that, but I'm gonna tear into that, see what we got going on, and also test voltage. Well, continuing off of yesterday, it's the next day. I never did figure out that speaker, so I kind of just wired it back up and stuck it back in the door. But now we're on Viola Road, kind of exploring these roads. It's kind of a trail, honestly. The other part is a lot worse and a lot muddier. I don't have the balls to go through it, or else I would have sunk this fucking thing, but yeah, it's a lot of fun. There's a little bit of mud here. Oh yeah. And two-wheel drive, so I'd hope it could get through that. But the rocks are really rough. You gotta kind of stay on this fucking grass. Oh, I see a little more mud up there. Well, not much. A little bit. Oh yeah, like it's nothing. This shit is rough as hell. I wonder where the cows are. There's usually cows out here. This isn't full of water for once. That's rare. I don't think there's any mud left for this trail. Once again, it's the next day. We're headed to the gas station to get an energy drink, and then probably DoorDash a bit. And then after that, we're gonna hit some trails. It's too wet and too muddy to hit some of the ones that I normally hit, but we're gonna find some stuff. Maybe we'll get some cinematics of the truck, maybe some pictures. I don't know what the plan is for today, but you guys get to watch the entertaining, useless bullfuck of content. We've had our gas station breakfast, barbecue rib slider with some ranch. We got a monster. DoorDash ain't busy, so let's go explore. Well, we have made it to our destination through all of that. And there's something pretty cool up here. over all these damn rocks, or piles of rock. Ugh. There's this little fucking dam there. This is the river. You used to be able to get all the way up here until they piled all this shit here. I don't even know where it came from or why they piled it here, but there's also a trail right there that goes way back to the dam. But yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm gonna get copyrighted for that. Anyways, got a lot of water on this side. That shit gets pretty bad over there, but it'll be all right. And it's two-wheel drive, obviously, because I don't need fucking four-wheel drive for this bullshit. Get through all the damn poop water. There we go. Like it's nothing. All right, a little bit of water hole here. Easy. Well, that got a little washed out. It'll be fine. Like a hole on that side. What about this one? This is some clean water. Wash out my fender wells a little bit. Oh yeah. Here's more water. That looks kind of deep. I don't know, let's find out. Oh no, this whole road is like washed out on this side. Oh well, it's alright. Like a little ocean. That has definitely washed out a shit ton. Anyways, back into town. Got some stuff to do, and then we'll be back to it. Alright, little intermission to the fuckery. To go for a walk. Place is pretty. We got the goods for a good time. Now we're gonna go home, feed the cats, let the dogs out, and then I don't know, figure out something to do. Maybe we'll go explore or something. I don't know. Another rendition of I'm not saying that I'm good at what I do. However, them used to be super faded before. They'll look a bit better. Got a little bit of the suspension painted, but are you fucking stupid? Got a little bit of the suspension painted. I still have yet to paint this side, but I reckon, I almost dropped my phone, holy shit. I reckon it looks a little better, especially this one. That one came out really good. But I reckon it looks a little better. We've got big things to come with this truck, so stay tuned. Or don't, I don't care. Well, continuing off the process of getting this thing to look pretty good, instead of the duct tape, we're working on adding just a few zip ties to hold it in. I'm not gonna lie and say it's great, but I think it ought to look better than some tape. We're adding one right here, that way that'll hold the fender liner in, and then I gotta address that one over there too, but we're getting her done. Well, this is another rendition of I'm not saying I'm good at what I do, but I reckon that looks a little better. All right, come on out, little buddy. Oh. We're spinning. Well, shit, let's go get the other tow rig. All right, first tow rig didn't work, so we're getting this one out. Well, it was a success. We got the golf cart out. Now to continue cruising it around the farm. Preferably not that way. And it's over there.